Hi guys, I'll try and work out what day it is now. It's Saturday the, is it the 3rd? Oh, I don't know. 3rd or 4th of Feb. You work it out, you're not that silly. Just down in Allotment, just been out on the afternoon with friend from work. Had a couple of beers at the Wetherspoons up Dudley, and I was going to come down a bit early, but we got talking. I'd seen him for a little while. He's been in Benidorm with his missus, so seen him at work since he come back this week. But we tend to sometimes go and have a pint together while the missus goes and does some shopping. So it's more like day out. And fortunately or unfortunately, I'd say unfortunately, I haven't got my daughter today. She's off with her mum, I think, shopping for her prom dress. So gives me a couple of hours down here. It's 5 o'clock now, so it's quite late, but I don't care. Got some bits I'll show you in a minute that I bought from Wilco. Some more stuff, yes. Garlic's doing really well. I'm really pleased with it. I think on the last video, I said this is all garlic here. It's not. Those are onions. I don't know why I said that. Those are all onions from this row here, where the stick is still in place. All those then are all onions, white onions. Hence why they're not looking as good as these, because they're onions. But I think they'll do okay. Garlic though is doing superb. Obviously the bigger ones here, up to here, elephant garlic. I mean, look at that. I've grown elephant garlic for a long time. I've never got them in the earth so early. Actually, I'm just gonna. That's bulbing up already, but it's been mullered, I think, a bit. So I'll cover that up. And some of those have as well. So I'll cover those up in a bit. But these are doing really well. Though I think it's those that set here. Finger point. Where my big footprint is now. There, up to there, and to back here. Those are elephant garlics, and these are the sewn up whites. So obviously not quite as big, because obviously elephant garlic is a lot bigger, but they're a little bit chewed. They're doing really well. So hopefully I'll get some nice big bulbs, and I've done, because I've put them in early enough. They've got the frost on them, which actually helps the bulbs split into cloves. Last year, because I only got the plot in March, put all my stuff in so late, they never had a frost, it was too warm, so all I got was big garlic bulbs, one, instead of split into cloves. Don't worry about it, I've ate them, I've still got a few left, great, they store okay. It just means you've got a whole bulb instead of loads of little cloves, or say little, they ain't that little, but you know what I mean. Still edible, still usable. Cabbage, Savoy cabbage, being butchered by the pigeons. I was never going to eat this anyway, to be perfectly honest. But I'm going to chop some of these down for my mate's parrot, because apparently parrots, like any other bird, they like the green leaves. So I'm just going to chop it down, and if he wants it, he has it. If he doesn't, he doesn't. It's entirely up to him. Again, there's no fast rules on this. Oh, just picking that up. Oh, I have got one there, look. That's where the cover didn't come over, the birdies. So actually I've got Savoy cabbage almost there. But anyway, we'll take it as we see it. I mean, you know, I have. I've got to clear all this sort off anyway, because I've got some shallots that have got to go in. And I've got 300 onions at home that have got to go in. And I'm still picking up bloody plant labels. All this has got to be raked over, but again, it's been so wet, I'm not going to touch it. It's just not worth it. All you're going to do is destroy the what they call it, substrate? Oh, I don't know. The top layer anyway. Just not worth it in this wet weather. I might pull all these out today in the next half an hour. I don't know. I can weed round them, to be perfectly honest. I just never got round to doing it last year, and then I wasn't very well, so just needs a bit of a tidy up, that's all. But actually it's not looking that bad. broken scissors. Again, that just needs a rake over. As I said last time, this needs weeding. I might actually do that. I might do that now. Get some of those weeds out before they actually take real effect on it. This bed's still looking exactly the same. It's all right. These are old beetroot. I had last year. Put these in blooming April last year. I've literally just left them in there. Actually, they're looking quite good. Anyway, we'll wait and see. Gotta get rid of all this wood. The guys that mentioned about B&Q, thank you for that. I have checked online. There are certain planks available still in Allotment, which is close to where I live. So I might go and get some tomorrow, I don't know. I have got paper, I've got to be careful because I'm going to Cheltenham, because I go to Cheltenham every year. Only for the 1 week. 1 week, what am I on about? The 1 day, the 14th of March. And it costs a fortune. But look, you see I told you about me compost that I bought from Verve B&Q and all the weedy cusses in it. There you go. And it's happened here as well. So guys, yes, I did it purposely to bulk up my raised beds quickly. Absolutely fine. And I knew that I'd probably have to do this, but I'll try and weed that now and get it down to a manageable level. However, the good news, although I did mention it last time on video, the good news, Mr. Ratty, I think he's no longer in existence, because, as if you remember, I covered all this up, and I think on the last video I said I'll do another part 2 where I'd done all the onions and I never got round to it. However, I have dug all this over in as much as I've pushed all the soil back in, and there's no disturbance at all, and this area here nice and clean and tidy. So, fingers touching wood, Mr. Ratty is going and bogged off somewhere. We'll wait and see. We'll wait and see. But I know a friend of mine, his cat has come back with a few little presents for him over the last week or so. And they are basically rats. So hopefully he's been a little good cat and he's got rid of them all. But anyway, and again, this is on 8 minutes. Can't believe, guys, that it takes, you can waffle on like I'm doing now, and it just goes on and on and on. So I'm going to have to get into the habit of getting them shorter. But anyway, as I said, been up Dudley, see my friend, and I bought some fruits, canes, £2.50, £2, £3.50, I think one of them was, but hey ho. So I've got some blueberries, raspberry canes, and here we go, some hedgerow blackcurrant. I'm going to try and get some gooseberries from a garden centre, because my dad he's always loved gooseberries, always wanted to grow them, and unfortunately he bought 2 plants about 4 or 5 years ago. They didn't want to know in the garden, and so as a gesture I've said I'm going to grow some in the allotment for him. I just bought one of these cans of thyme seed soil thing to see what I can do with it, because I can never grow thyme. I don't know what I'm doing wrong, but anyway. And I've got, yet again, another packet of broad beans. Yeah, so I've got a mat for my knees, because those that have followed me the last few weeks, I've been suffering my arthritis. Hopefully that will help a little bit. And I bought a new sieve. Gosh, I know I still live, don't I? I'm only 47, but you know. Before you all say it, take the mickey, it's not that old. Anyway, let's go outside. Yeah, looking the same. I'm not going to bore you too much, but those raspberry plants, etc. As I said, there's going to be a raised bed here, the same as up there, and there's a path. Fingers, path. There's going to be a 3 foot by 26 foot straight down there, posts either end, and in the middles probably 4 posts, wires straight across it properly, I'm going to put my canes up properly, so I'm going to have a proper fruit bed, so everything's tied up nice and neatly and tidy. That's the idea, and it will happen, but again, weather permitting, and also health permitting, and also blooming time, because I still work for a living. In fact, apart from working in the day, I'm also semi-pro trumpet jazz player, so I do gigs and whatever. And I go to June in this year for a big band competition in Holland, so should be good fun. So I might do a bit of a video over there. I know it's nothing to do with gardening, but it just gives you an idea of what I do. Shed's still up, that wonky donkey shed, but it's looking quite good really, considering. Can't get rid of all that old crappy wood. Chairs fell over, but hey ho. Must have had a good night last night. But everything's looking okay. Dad's rhubarb patch, as I always keep colloquially knowing it as, his little allotment patch, is doing okay. As I said, the shed's still here. I actually haven't gone in it for a while. I think somebody may have put that back in, it might have blown over, I don't know. Doris and the rest of it, but no, everything's still okay in there. He's got some bits and pieces. I took the stuff out because I didn't want a lot of weight in here, because it was starting to fall over. But we'll sort that out in this new year, this summer. Yeah, I don't think I've done too bad, considering I've only had it since March of last year. Well, actually late March of last year. I don't think that's too bad, really. Oop. Still got to learn how to use this camera. But anyway, talking of cameras, I bought a camera on eBay. A GoPro, one of the earlier versions, just to see if I could put on a tripod and use it. So hopefully I can do some more videos a little bit better this summer, and show people my face for a start, and also what I actually do when I'm potting on and seedlings and clearing out crap like this. So anyway guys, I'm 13 minutes now. You're going to probably be bored to death, so I'm just going to go now. Again, like I always say, thanks for all the good wishes and whatever. Great 2017 for all of you. I'll catch you later. Cheers guys, bye bye.